Okay, class, today I'm very happy to be with you and to work with you about how we can use the ing form. Because as a student of advanced level, you already know some stuff about the ing form and what it is exactly. Ing form, we will see today. Ing form as an adjective, subject of a sentence, object of the preposition, object of the progressive, ing as a verb, ing as a reduced clause. Okay, we will see that now. For example, here, ing as a adjectives. Here is some example. I was met by a welcoming party at the airport. Okay, and then we use adjectives, ing form, verb as an adjective before a noun. But it's not that we know we use ing form for verb, but here we use it as an adjective. For example, here the second one is let's go to my meeting room, and then ing form is we use meeting as an adjective, but we know it's a verb, but it's a way we can use it. This article is so shocking. Here is another example. Maybe you can just this article is wood, but we use shocking in order to use it as an adjective. Here is we use it as subject of the sentence. For example, smoking is forbidden. Okay, eating is bad. Swimming after work is very relaxing. Then you see that we put the ing form verb, and then after that we use another verb after it, and then as a subject of the sentence. And then here we use ing form here as a object of the preposition. For example, I don't object to working this Saturday. I don't object to work this Saturday. But we say, I don't object to working this Saturday. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself, do some work for charity. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself. You see that? And then you can see the other one is you need to speak to Sarah before leaving. For example, after each preposition, you can use ing form. For example, after reading this book, I was so happy. After watching this movie, I was so bad. And then we use, after each preposition, we can use ing form. And then here, we use ing form as object of a possessive. For example, after each possessive noun, we can use that. For example, here we have I am angry about his missing the milk. For example, this sentence we can change it. For example, we can say I am angry because he messes the milk. Okay, but here we use, instead of using third uh, the third the third pronoun personal, we use the possessive instead. Here we have do you mind my coming? Well, we can say do you mind if I come? But we just change it. It's the way that we just want to speak, instead of using the common language that we used to use every day, but we take fun with that and then we use it like that. Okay, and ing as a verb. For example, having working for ages. She was talking, and then we used to see that. For example, when you as a present continuous, and then we use ing form for that, and then you know how to use this one. And ing form to reduce clause. For example, the accident occurring last week left 200 wounded people. You can see, you can change this sentence. For example, the accident which is occurring, but in order to reduce the sentence, in order to avoid it to be so wordy, then we just compress that by using ing form. I think the last one is some exercise that we just have to do about ing form. I will provide you 2 sheets, and then you will have to use this. The first part is subject of sentence. When I say subject of sentence, we talk about the ing form is in the beginning, and after that you use a verb and stuff like that. Okay, and then the second one is object of the possessive. We use my, your, his, her, our, your, their. Okay, it's up to you. Feel free to do so, and then after that I will see if you have some questions. Just ask me in order to move on. Any question?
No, we're doing the exercise.
Okay, let's go. You just have 2 minutes to finish, to complete this exercise, but just remind your mind that take fun, and the one who win will receive a gift that I prepare for you, and then I hope that you will be so happy to receive this gift if you have more. Okay, let's go. We have candy for you if you win. Let's go correctly. Use the verb. This one is when. Okay. This one use this verb, for example, to do that. Okay, and then after that, okay. Make up your mind about that, because I think when we use to speak like that, it's very fun, because you show that you understand the language, you master the language, and then you understand how to play with the words, and in order to be very different than others. Because every day we don't have to speak like we used to, but we need to take fun with the language.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you finish with with this one, and then now go here to. Okay, no, take your time. Don't forget you just have 1 minute left. We don't have. The first one is as. Remember, as subject.
Object of what?
No, subject as subject of a verb. For example, instead of to use he was happy, and then we use the ing form with a verb following a verb, and then as subject of the sentence.
Yeah, this is the first one. The second one is object of progressive.
Exactly.
It's like the verb.
No, object of possessive. Possessive, I don't say
Progressive.
possessive.
Oh, possessive.
It's a mistake, sorry. Possessive,
Oh,
sorry.
there's no verb.
Okay, so possessive, sorry.
So are you supposed to use these two in a sentence?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Take your time. You don't have enough time. we have only 20 seconds.
Okay.
you're done.
I think.
Okay, just exchange with Tatiana.
Okay. These are the two sentences.
Okay,
You make two sentences?
exactly,
What?
exactly. Two. I'll give you two
Ah,
two
okay.
verbs. Yeah.
Yes, yes, I do.
Okay, and
These
now
are my sentences for each one, and this is mine.
Okay.
it's okay. Just make a sign. If it's not, just make a cross. Okay.
Mhm. What is the first one? Pay it.
Yeah, I put ing right beside pay.
Okay.
Okay, you're done. Okay, now can you read
Her sentence? Okay.
her sentence, and then if there is some correction you just want to do, just say that's her.
Alright, dancing is a kind of workout to stay healthy. She used ing after dance. Fishing is difficult for some people. Some people. Fish ing after fish.
Okay, it's okay. And then for the sentence, we already did this one here.
Oh, I like the way he plays soccer. I like the way he is playing soccer.
He's playing.
Oh, he's playing soccer.
Okay, what about Sarina, Tatiana?
Yeah, okay, it was subject of sentence. We have the verb paid and eat. She put here when he laughed, people aren't paying attention. This sentence is good. Subject of sentence. No. I think she probably had to make the ing form in the first. So, for example, you could say paying. Okay, I don't know. Another sentence could be paying attention to him is kind of difficult. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And for the eat, it is here when he's
He's laughing.
laughing because he's like it.
No, people don't really like when he's.
Ah, okay. When you do it. People don't really like when he eats. Probably you have for the subject of sentence you have to put the verb eat before eating, etc., etc.
Okay. Okay, that's all for today. I just want to just have on mind when we use that, and it's just to be fun with the language. Don't forget, we have the rules to understand the language, but we have the opportunity to play with that. And Tatiana is the winner. Maybe she will give you some. But Tatiana, thank you. And then
You too.